Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes, and I'll be playing EVERSPACE today. I picked it up earlier this morning. I must have played about 25 to 30 minutes of it. I went and reset my progress. I think I maybe played and died 9 or 10 times. But this game is a really fun game that I picked up this morning. It's basically like a... how would I explain it? It's very much like Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac, where it's very much like a roguelike, where you go into each sector, you have some loot to pick up, you may get lucky, you may not, but it kind of mitigates that luck with a pretty fun little crafting mechanism where it allows you to pick up loot, allows you to pick up resources, and allows you to upgrade all the stuff that you picked up. But let's give it a shot. I only played about 20-25 minutes of it, and I'm a little bit sad about me dying in Project Zomboid, so as you can see, I'm broken up. I'm so pissed. But we shall move on, and I will play Project Zomboid again sometime earlier this week. Sorry, Alan. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. It's basically Enter the Gungeon, but with some Starship Fighter stuff in it. And it's more tactical than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be a pew-pew game, but I am using a controller for this. And jumping into it, it's a lot more tactical than I thought it would be. So let's go ahead. Let's bask in our tears from losing our character in Project Zomboid. Go with a new game, third person. Don't know exactly what this is doing with the controller axis, because there's basically your left stick is strafing, your right stick is yaw and pitch. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's go with inverted, as it should be. So many people gonna die. Alright, good thing.
Pilot requires further training. Activating automatic assistance.
It's putting me through the training again, okay.
Assistance?
The voice acting for this game is pretty bad, but it's a fun game. Very fun game. Well, it does tell you about that boost. Alright.
Let's begin by shooting target.
Maybe I can't do inverted. That's interesting. Yeah, the control scheme is a little bit awkward. All your thrusters are on your left trigger as well as the button. And all your weapons are on the right trigger and button. So I'm a little bit confused still. I really wish I could do a throttle on both triggers and then weapons on the buttons on each side. But they seem to put them on both sides, which is interesting. So let me change this.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Alright, for some reason that's feeling natural to me. I don't know why. So here's the baddie. Controls are really nice.
Targets have shields. First, use the pulse laser to deplete their shields. When the shields are down, use the Gatling gun to inflict greater hull damage.
So this is just the tutorial piece of it.
Understood.
You know what's really funny? The player voice sounds very much like the guy from Shameless, the guy that does Frank the Tank. The controls allow you to do a pretty cool circle strafing. Try the keyboard command because I am a terrible aim with the controller, but
so the missiles can home in.
Let's see how it goes. Just 1 second, gonna adjust where my, well, I guess I'm gonna try to adjust. Wow, this game does not allow me to multitask. Yep, I can't get out of the game. Okay, 1 second. Yep, that's okay. We'll just do this. That's fine. I don't need to see OBS and Twitch at the same time. It's asking me to use my rockets on these guys.
It appears as if you're ready for the next stage.
I hope I can get onto OBS. I can't. I really can't. Hey, Malgus234, what's going on? Yeah, I can't get to
I will create one.
my desktop audio. Once I get past this part, maybe do one run, I'll change it. All right, so that was basically like a little mini dungeon. You do a screen, and it very much like how FTL does it, where it gives you like this nice little map that allows you to pick where you're gonna go. As you upgrade your scanners, you'll be able to find out what is difficult and what is not. It's kind of what I've gathered so far. Guess I can turn the game volume down. Let's do that. But it's very frustrating that I can't actually task out. Alright, let's try to bring everything down just a little bit. Oh, it's already pretty low. So here we're now in our first... It's kind of interesting though how...
As you can see from your fuel gauge,
I do like the controller and keyboard commands, but I'll try to use the controller.
Completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
Oh, thanks so much, Malgus. I really appreciate it, man. I'm very sad right now because my Project Zomboid character just died on stream from like another stupid reason. So I'm gonna take out my misery on shooting guys in this game. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
That should do it.
Remaining well provisioned is key to survival in the cluster. Before leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources. To speed things up, use a scanning probe.
Okay, let's try it out.
I know, I love Project Zomboid. I'm gonna try to do later this week is I want to see how close version 35 is to being finished, and then once 35 is on stable, I'll probably start a stream series of Project Zomboid. Whoa, that was fast. So don't let this game. Oh yeah, Mount Blade is so fun.
Ah, resources.
Resources.
But you don't have a free slot to install it. Decide for yourself.
Oh, I like the beam laser. Yeah, I'm gonna almost finish with my grind of Mountain Blade.
For crafting and upgrading your equipment. It appears,
I think I've got like companions that need to be leveled up and given horses.
I suggest advancing to the next
location. Was there anything else to pick up? So yeah, basically the way this... you should watch what I did. It's only 8 minutes, and I'm very sad. I've never died in that fashion before. Never. I've played that game for 6-7 years. I've never killed myself in that way. Nor did I know how to even react to it. Like getting burned, I was like, okay, run outside, and get that rainwater on you, put the fire out, and it should be okay, right? But no, I was dropping health like super fast, and I didn't even notice it. Ugh, I'm only gonna play Project Zomboid on stream now because I am forced. I need to get better at streaming that game. I must.
Outlaws. Independent operators with varying affiliations, profiting from trafficking, extortion, illegal weapons trading, piracy, clone smuggling.
Maybe they have something I need.
So using back and forward thrusters, strafe. I mean, this game is very tough. It is not your basic rail shooter. Whoa, okay, did a lot of damage to me.
It appears we have stumbled upon an outlaw base. Scavengers and raiders of every degree ply the demilitarized zone using these
That's good. I'm glad I didn't say anything cringy.
I would advise caution on approach.
I've got my moments, but then again, everyone does. I was watching someone else's video today, and I watched about 2 minutes, and he starts off by saying, "She's triggered me," and I was like, "Oh, gotta stop. Can't watch. She's triggered me, so I'm gonna kill her." I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. But like, you get kind of like a little map here with each area. Once you jump in, you have a couple guys to fight off. and then you have to search around for stuff.
That's
but
just what I need.
looks like this is like an outlaw base. So I really apologize. I haven't played this game very long. It's been about 30 minutes. So I'll have more to explain as I add more to it, which is why I called this the Let's Learn Together game stream. The controls feel so nice. Very fluid. The control scheme, though, is a little bit awkward, but I think I'll get used to it eventually. So we got some light missiles. That's good. Let's see if we can salvage the rest. Yep. Cool. Get that component. Get those components. So each one of these levels, you really need to go through it as quickly as possible, because the longer you take, the more a chance that there is going to be a large starship coming in and just blow you out of the sky. What did I call it? What did I call it?
You have extracted raw materials. These are essential for crafting and upgrading, but you will require much more.
What did I call it, Alan? I'm telling you, I got my moments. Ooh, got a blueprint. So, like I said, this game plays very much like, What? I totally hit update this time. Oh, and I can't task out. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I can do it. No. I can do it. If I hit escape, I can mouse out. I'm kind of a mess right now, folks. I'm sorry. I'm not very happy about losing that character in Project Zomboid. Alright, Malagus, thank you so much for coming, man. But I really appreciate your kind words. I'm going to be keeping it up. I totally hit update this time. I know it. Totally hit update. Alright, so nanobots is how you repair your hull. Let's see, anything else? I really gotta hurry up because I'm taking too much time. So all the little icons tell you whether or not they're resources or gear.
Grady and Brunt prospects. Corporate behemoth and sole legitimate operator in the demilitarized zone. Their monopoly
Coil
has
gun,
ensured
never seen that.
expansion.
Okay, so we'll swap this. I really like this, the way they've set this up. It's really easy to pick up stuff. What a quill gun. This looks like it'd be hull damage, wouldn't it? Accelerates ferromagnetic projectiles to ludicrous speeds using arrays of electromagnets. Okay. Looks like it does more shield damage than anything else. So let's go ahead and take that and see what that feels like. I don't know, man. I smashed that update button this time. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it this time. Ooh, that's pretty. It doesn't take that much energy either. Hurry up, Johnny. Hurry up. Oh, I hit it too hard. Just break it. So you can see there's combat, there's like research, and what I was going to say was it plays like Rogue. What is that game called? It's the game where you basically play your character, and every time you die, you have to jump. You basically pick up another character from that person's generation, like an ancestor of that character. Rogue Legacy is what it's called. So once you die, you keep all the money that you collected, and you'll be able to spend it on talents and other updates and upgrades to your character. I really need to stop explaining this game and just play it for right now. Don't know enough of it. At the top right, you can see how much fuel we have. This is why I'm collecting this. So we need one more. And you don't always get these nodes, so you got to get that fuel when you can. All right, I think we're good to go. Yep, we're good to go. Let's go into the next area. So once you're done, you just point to the jump gate and away you go. Alright. Now we might make it to the jump gate on the first try on this one. So this is the end of the sector.
Are the primary method of travel between systems. These were built by gradient-front prospects for their mining drones to reach areas more efficiently.
Ooh, this gun is really nice.
Now you want me to use this?
It is the only way to the next
line.
So, yes.
Hit the jump. Hit the jump. I wonder if there's like some sort of roll control. I haven't seen it just yet. That guy blew up nice and good. Looks like I got an extra $1,000 for killing 10 outlaw units in a single run. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I guess the turning right gives you kind of like a bank.
They've locked onto me.
They've locked onto me. The voice acting's so bad. What's up, Mr. Mill? How you doing? Wow, I don't even need to go to the Gatling gun. This thing does enough damage for both. Alright, so now that... Oop, there's a rocket coming this way. Oh, got me. Yeah, this first sector is pretty easy compared to what I got. I got to like the third sector so far when I was playing earlier. Alright, so now what we're going to do... So that's kind of how the game works. You get into the sector, you kill a bunch of guys, and then you do some scanning. It looks like my scanners are done, though. Let's see. Yep, I don't have any more scanners, but let's see if these guys will trade with me. There's a neutral faction, or I guess the good faction, called the GNB, which you can shoot at them if you wish. I might actually do that. Let's see if I can trade with them first. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's not mess with them. I'm still really weak. Let's go through the jump gate and head on to the next sector. And each sector looks a lot like the maps from FTL, where it's kind of branched. Yep, this game's early access.
Reach the next sector. Very good.
What's my objective?
Reaching your destination.
And where is that?
It's still a long way to
I
go.
love how the robot
We'll
is.
understand more when we
He's
get there.
pretty snarky.
would
I like the
prefer
robot.
More substance to your answers.
That's one snarky robot. Outlaw drone. You gotta be really careful about your range
They've
too.
locked onto you.
Got the wrong weapon. Whoa, that was close.
So many of them.
So many of them. Have to use some missiles here. Go. Oh, well, that hurt. Whatever that was, hurt bad. So as you can see, this is not just a run and gun game. Dang it. Wasn't locked. Wasn't locked.
That was not good.
Wow, what was that? That guy wrecked my day. Whew. Yeah, seriously, where's my shield boost? That's no good. And as you can see, all the damage that on the ship, you can actually see it damage modeled. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go salvage these. Who's left here? Outlaw Scout. That guy's easy. A little mining or fuel facility over here. Look out for any... Oh god. Overturn. Still not used to these controls. Damage booster MK3, that's nice. That's a consumable item that you can use to just increase your damage for a short period of time.
Well, that was dumb. Didn't you know all units in the direct vicinity will react negatively if you attack one?
I can see that now, thanks.
Uh-oh. Oh, I pissed off the GMB. I'm pretty much dead. Oh, well. There we go. Got a gas. Got some gas. Yes, yes, yes. I know about crafting. Thank you. Yeah, gas is the major component for the scan beacons that you can pick up. That basically... Oh, God. Here it is.
You have drawn the attention of hostiles.
What hostiles? I know the ones that are over here. Which ones are you talking about? Any good? Was it pretty? Was it a game? That's what I care about. Such a nerd when it comes to Star Citizen.
This could be a sticky situation here.
I don't know. I don't know if I can get on the hype train of that game right now. Oh, Christ. Wow, whatever hit me just did a lot of damage. My shields are already gone. Time to get the flock out of here. Oh my God. Recharge their shields. Oh, shields are down. Again. I don't think I'm able to survive this.
I see you are improving.
I'm getting the feel of things.
I'm improving, huh? Is that what you're saying? No power. Screwed. Go! Get out of there! Alright, got some shields. Oh, that's gonna do it. Oh my God! Oh, almost got him. Oh well. Well, that was my first run. Got through the first sector. Which is not too bad, I guess. I have no idea. So now that you're done with the run, you can then go allocate the money that you picked up to perks and upgrades and whatnot. So here are all the upgrades that I can get. Energy is kind of a big deal, and obviously getting more money is a big deal. So let's put some money into that. Oh, it's pretty cheap, actually. Well, not anymore, obviously. This one adds additional information to the sector map. And I could use more power. More power would be nice. And then each one of these unlocks others. So if I look at this one, it says unlocks hit point repair rate, unlocks component damage chance, requirements, hull hit points. So at the top right, you can see that one of the blocks are in orange. So it actually tells you which ones you need to unlock it, which is kind of cool. So a lot of things to unlock, a lot of cool stuff to unlock. I get a different name each time. My name is Harold Hampton this time. And that's all my money spent. Oh, really? There was a Willy in that game, too? Willy's getting around, man. We've seen him in 3 games now. Willy the Vom.
This time I'll make it.
This time I'll make it. Shoot down 30 floodlights. I don't know what a floodlight is. So once again, you start with everything you started with. You do not have any of the gear that you picked up. So it's basically a not Project Zomboid. Not Project Zomboid in the brain. It's basically a Binding of Isaac. Enter the Gungeon, Nuclear Throne, but with a spaceship.
What am I picking up on the broadcast channel here?
The Okar are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior. They are indigenous to the cluster, and the colonials uninvited guests.
Well, that was a lot of missiles that just went by me. Alright. Weber drone. What's a Weber drone do? Does it web things? Slow them down, maybe? Let's find out. Weber drone. A friendly Weber drone that slows down enemies for you. Okay, cool. We figured it out. That was easy. Alright, now we're going to use a scanning probe, now that everything's dead. Because there's a chance that when you use a scanning probe, that more enemies will appear.
A taste for cast-offs.
Beam laser. Oh, I like this one better than the one you start with. Let's take that and then salvage our old one. Look how nice and quick that UI is. It's so good. Dude, I know people on the Something Awful forums that have spent like $2 grand on it. Even more than that.
There are a lot of valuable goods lying around.
Not much attention was paid to clean up after the war, but we're helping in our own way.
Alright, so it looks like there's something over here. Compound. So all the things at the bottom you can see, those are all just different crafting components. There's quite a few of them.
These giant shipwrecks, what are they?
Colonial fleet warships overwhelmed by Okar fighters during the war.
Oh, another colonial group, huh? Colonial Union. From Pulsar. Now this one. Oh, we got a plasma field. Let's go get the plasma and then get out of the sector. So there's nothing else. This is like the first sector, so it's pretty easy. It'd be nice to you right off the bat.
Your vessel harvests plasma automatically when you are near.
That's convenient.
That's convenient. I swear, this guy sounds like the guy from Shameless, if you've ever seen the US version of it. Alright, now we can get out of here. Alright, because we don't have a scanner upgrade, we have no idea where we're going, so let's go through the middle. Scanner update will tell you if something's dangerous, if it has you know, a plethora of resources there. We really need to find some gas so we can make some more scanning probes. But right off the bat, there's nothing here at all. Mineable crystal. Crystal's really good too because that allows you to upgrade your weapons. So I'll show you that once we pick up some crystal here. Looks like they're using voxels of some sort for the crystal, which is kind of cool. Don't think I got it all. Didn't give me the message that I finished it. Oop, little bump. Little bump. Oh, we got some hostiles coming now. Hostiles on the way. Oop. Yeah, the control scheme is still very awkward to me. Like I'm so used to being able to go forward with the right trigger and go backwards with the left, and then you'd fire with the two buttons, but they put all the throttle controls on the left, which is really bizarre to me. I got lots of baddies over here now. Looks like they're fighting against each other. So Outlaws versus the Okar. Okar just took that guy out. Wow, that guy was easy. No problem. Wow, these guys are easy. No problem at all. Yeah, having a little bit of an upgrade to my my power core really helps. Front field generator. So this one will take the slot of either my shield or my energized boost. I like the energized boost, so I'm just going to go ahead and salvage these and get some. I think I'm under attack. Yes, I am. Some turrets still left up here. No problem. No problem at all. So I tried rebinding the controls, and this is the only option you get. Controller, and then select controller scheme. You get 2 of them. Where your strafing is on the left, or your strafing is on the right. So, yeah, I'm not really cool with that, but I wonder if there's a way to rebind them somewhere, maybe in an INI file or something. I haven't checked yet. Like I said, I've just picked this game up today. But my left finger is hurting already. I'm used to holding down the left trigger so much. It's always about the right trigger. Alright. Let's get some tech. Ooh, scattergun. Tell me yes. Looks like this is going to be my hull destroyer weapon. Let's see how that plays out. Maybe I shouldn't have, Oh, it's a charge up. Don't think I like charge up. What's up, Snap? It feels great. Like I said, the controls feel very awkward, though. Not completely a fan of the control scheme, but the game, if I'm doing anything right, feels so good. Like I just have a really hard time with just the throttle on the left. It would be really nice if it was the triggers, bolt triggers, and then weapons on, on the buttons. But that's kind of a pain. But I haven't tried the keyboard yet. I may do that sometime later today. Mineable scrap. Yeah, if you're basically having to hold down... Wow, what was that? You're supposed to hold down the throttle, and then you're supposed to take your left thumb off of the controls to be able to switch weapons. It just... I feel like I'm just kind of like... right now. Trying to figure it out. Like, I wonder if using these controls more often... Like the pitch, because I do a lot of strafing more than I do the pitch. It's a pretty tough game so far in terms of controls and how difficult the baddies are. I've never seen all these mineable scrap things. I mean, that's all we do in these space games, man, Alan. All we do is pick up scrap all day long. Yeah, I wonder if it would be better to have pitch on the left trigger or left joystick than the right joystick. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. See what feels better. Flak cannon. I got another physical weapon. Ooh, that looks even better. So let's swap this. Don't salvage that one yet. Let's just see how this one feels. I don't understand. This doesn't look like flak at all. Maybe once it hits something, it explodes? I don't know. I think I'll go with the flak cannon instead. I think I'll stick with the flak cannon because of these beams, and then I got this, so we gotta see what that does. Alright, doesn't look like we got anything left in this sector unless I want to piss off the G and B. Do I want to piss off the G and B? Do I really? Yeah, I think I will. There's only... No. I'm not pissing off the G and P. That's what killed me last time. Because when you attack the G and P, yes, I can't blame you for the flying here in this game. You attack the G and P, it looks like there may be like 2, but then a bunch warp in just as you attack. So if you're powerful, then go for it, but they are very difficult. Especially in the low levels. So I think I picked up some crystal too. Let's see what that's all about. So if I go over to my weapons and then I hit A, I can upgrade them. Yeah, look at that. So what is it taking? It's taking crystal, it's taking plasma, and it's taking scrap. Well, I need gas for the range mod. So you can like upgrade these things as you pick them up. Like you just don't have to like sit there and hope that you run into a really awesome weapon. You can improve them as it goes along. Yeah, it's exactly like I was saying, like Rogue Legacy. It's a roguelike game. So Rogue Legacy, Enter the Gungeon, all those type of games. So you're basically not going to win the first time through. I don't know, maybe there's some people that are that good, but I really doubt it. And, oh, we got jumping is suppressed here, so we have to play the hot-cold game to figure it out. That's not good! The voice acting's horrible, though, but that's fine. I don't care. Let's see how these new weapons fare against these outlaw scouts. And I'll stop using my thrusters so we can... Okay. Oh, well, that's different. Oh, right. Flak cannon is nice. It is nice. I don't have any more of those search drone things, so I'm gonna have to do it manually, which means I probably won't do much of it. Or now I hope I can pick this up without pissing anyone off. Okay, cool. Alright, where am I going now? Oop. Are they pissed off at me? Because I see that they're not letting me in. Oh, is this an outlaw ship? Or maybe it's because it's under attack. I'll have to find out.
This is a service station. Do you know what happens in a service station?
I thought I asked the questions here.
Do you?
Refuel, trade parts.
You're learning.
Alright, looks like these guys did most of the work for us. Let's see if we can go in there if they're not being under attack. Yeah, that's what it is. If they're under attack, you see the little red things. Red X's to indicate that you can't fly in. It looks like these outlaw scouts are pretty easy for us now. Well, the best thing about this flak cannon is you don't have to wait for a spin up like you do with the minigun. Just switch right to it. It is using up a little bit more.
I'll take these. Thank you.
Remarkably bad voice acting. But it does look like it's taking up a lot more power than the other ones. It seems to be the downside for this weapon. Ah, so good. Teleporter. What's a teleporter do for us? Teleports your ship forward. So I guess it's like a blink or something like that. How forward does you do it? I'll salvage it. Seems kind of not all that useful. Is that gas? Oh, it's credits. Alright, what's this? Mining drone. Light fighter. Let's see what they got in here. I think I'll need some fuel. Let's get some fuel. The funny thing about the music in this game is it kind of reminds me of a porn sometimes. It's very pornish. Okay, you give dark matter. You give 870. That's not worth it. Ooh, 20 crystals for 29 scrap. Yeah, I'll even them out. I think I'm good. Alright, let's see what else I can do here. Oh, let's upgrade. So I can do 4 shield damage modifications to this weapon. Looks like I can't go higher than 3. And I don't really need to add shield damage modifications to a physical weapon. I would like more range on this thing, though. Alright, let's keep on going, maybe? We are aligned tonight. Yeah, listen to this music. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, moving on. Let's do the damage limiter. Let's go ahead and salvage that. Can we salvage it? Remove. And salvage. Okay, cool. Or it was Spaceborne too. Let's just. Oh, it doesn't look like it has any of those search beacons. Okay, so to be able to get out of this system, if you see on the top right, it says jumping suppressed signal. So we got to play a little hot and cold game and see if we can get closer to where they're suppressing our jump capabilities. So we got to fly around this thing and see if there's a little tower that is suppressing us here. It's not here because it's still 47%. So it's got to be somewhere. That looks like a place that would be suppressing your jump capabilities. Nanobots are always welcome. Any turrets on this thing? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh god! So we've hacked it. Man, the visuals in this game are amazing though, I gotta say. They look really good. Oh, I'm already full on fuel. That's right. Okay, and let's just check what these items are over here, but they're fighters. Okay, we're out of here. You probably missed a lot, but I'm not going to be searching by hand without a scanner. All right. Yeah, that would be cool, but it looks like they're pretty static.
Is that a trading ship?
Apparently so. Quite
we got a trader in this one. Maybe we can find hopefully we can find some scanner drone thingies. Wow, that was a terrible shot.
What else can you tell me about this end of the galaxy?
Cluster 34, also known as the Beltagrades. A group of systems approximately 1,000 light-years from the Sol system.
No problem.
Mapped to
Guys are
precision
nice and
in the
easy.
24th century, but unexplored by
Let's see.
colonials until the 30th. Demarcation lines between
Doing
colonial
science.
and native Oka
Doing some
interests are
science.
still in dispute.
I'm gonna shoot a small asteroid to see if that does anything. There's a small one. Leave a cool burn mark, but that's about it. Let's go really tiny. There we go. That's the tiniest we can find. It phases out of existence. Oh! You can spin it. I don't know if it's moving or not, but it sure spins. It's kind of cool. Alright. Let's see if we can get some transponder. Some search beacons would be nice. Looks like we're starting to pick up a little bit, which is our regular sensors. And you can upgrade them, your sensors, to a good amount, so you don't have to use a search beacon each time. We've got some baddies over here. Hey, Giraffosaur! What's going on, man? Yeah, that's where I figured out this game from. It's from you, man. You told me about it, and I saw it on Steam, and I'm like, I got $30 to blow.
When resources were exhausted, forcing both sides to the negotiating table. The demilitarized zone was created as a buffer.
This game's great, man. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. On my second death right now. Mineable ore. That's how I find out about games. You guys tell me about games you like, and then I'll play them. I'll play anything. Either good or poorly, like my poor Project Zomboid character, who I'm not gonna stop talking about today. Very, very upset. Very upset. To die in such a stupid way again just drives me nuts. No problem. So, Giraffosaur, you've been following this game quite a bit. Can you rebind the controller? Oh, really? Nice. Looking forward to it. This game is very well made for what it is right now. What is going on here? Wow, this is... What is this doing? I'm not salty. I'm sad. I'm not salty. I might be salty at myself, but baby, I'm not salty. Just very sad. All right. Let's see if I can make a... Oh, I haven't gone to the trader yet. Let's do that. Let's see if we can find a search beacon or whatever it's called. Oh, here comes the porn music again. Scanning probe. That's what they're called. Yay. And gas. This is great. It's great for upgrades. Let's lay off on the rest. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. I don't like the fact that the throttle stuff is all on the left and the gun stuff's all on the right. It's nice if the triggers are throttle control and then the buttons are your weapon control. Alright, so now we're going to switch to a scanning probe and shoot that guy out. Oh my god! That was the wrong button. That was the boost. Wow, it's close. Yeah, look at all this stuff I would have missed. Oh, okay. I'll be doing some cooking training. I tell you, my characters in Project Zomboid die in the worst possible way. I very rarely die from actually getting killed by zombies. It's more me falling off a building or doing something stupid, and it's happening way more often now that I've been doing streaming. So from now on, I'm only streaming Project Zomboid, so you guys can take like a death pool or a dead pool on me and see how long I can go for, because it will happen from some stupid reason. The Stir Fry. How to Stir Fry Yourself by Johnnyonoes. Yeah, I may actually go with the keyboard because the keyboard feels pretty good. Beam Laser 2. Nice. So how does that differ? Oh, wow, that's way better. Even with the original one being upgraded. Plasma Mine Mark II. Let's go ahead and salvage that. Let's see what else we got around here. Can't stick around too long or the big bads will come and kill me. Mineable ore. So how's the keyboard controls? Do they feel good? I've only practiced with the controller so far because I was hoping to play a controller game. Oh, okay. So this beam laser has a bit of a charge on it. That's interesting. Okay. Got some more stuff over here. Yeah, I think I may have to go keyboard at some point. Beam laser +2. Another one. Nice. Salvage it, I guess. Welcome back, Melgus. Oh, how are the kids? We definitely got to talk about it later, man. Congrats. You had twins. Oh my god, I wouldn't be able to survive. But good luck, man. See you when I see you, Giraffosaur. Yeah, mining drone. When your scanners upgrade, the icons on the edge of the screen changes. Ooh, you're an official moderator. Look at you. Alright, good luck with the kids, man.
Well, let's see what this sector has in store for us.
Let's see. Sensors are impaired. So what does that mean? I would imagine my sensors are impaired. What, will it stop my scanning probe from doing its job? Doesn't look like it. Oh, looks like we got some skulls over here.
Why does this vessel appear with a skull?
This is to highlight a superior fighter. It will be harder to take
Thanks,
We'll
guy.
have to see about that.
Oh god, wasn't looking.
down. You're drawing fire.
Oh.
I hate drones.
I hate drones.
They're onto me.
Okay, this is doing absolutely no damage to these things. I hate drones. I'm probably gonna have to change this week's schedule. Figure something else.
Being throttled hard.
Being throttled hard. Sounds like the guy from Shameless, man. Alright. Compound 9. Whoa. Got some rockets. Ooh. Bad flying. Yeah, I might probably just do Mountain Blade on Friday, as well as Wednesday, to replace the lack of Project Zomboid. Alright. Let's see, did I find any other stuff to pick up? Yeah, lots of stuff over here. Let's see. Shinkabuki! What's going on, man? Did you see my mess up already? In an asteroid. Tractor beam. Passive device. Increases your ship range for collecting pickups. So I think I like that better than the energized boost. Let's do that. Nope, don't salvage it. Let's do that. You did? Oh, okay. That's too bad. So sad. Project Zomboid's over for now. Got a shield booster. That's right. Let's go ahead and salvage that. Some nanobots, thank God, so I can repair a bit. Here comes the poor music again. Every time. Yeah, baby. You want some Luke Cage, baby? Cool, man. Just let me know what kind of games you like. Ooh, that really did a number on those crystals. That was way faster than lasering it. Let me know what kind of games you play or you'd like to see, and I'll add it to my repertoire. I'm going to do a little bit of 7 Days to Die this week as well. They came out with a new version, so if you guys have 7 Days to Die and you'd like to play with me, let me know. You can hit me up on my Discord server by doing !Discord. I'm going to be looking at Reign of Kings as well this week. So randomly throughout the week, outside of my regularly scheduled streams, I'll probably be playing one or two of those games. I was kind of feeling in the mood anyways for some Reign of Kings. Like, I wanted some chivalry, I wanted some Mountain Blade, but I wanted some building to go along with it. So... credits. God, my hand is really hurting playing this game with the controller. Cool. How far along are you in Mountain Blade, man? Need that crystal. Yeah, That's the quick way to mine. Just hit it with a flat cannon. Whoa. Who are you?
Got him.
Sure do. Oh! Oh boy.
A key ship component is damaged.
Oh boy.
It is recommended you fix it before your next encounter.
If you say so. These things are so annoying.
Yep, something's not working.
You have yet to achieve an upper hand, it seems.
Oh my goodness, that was not good. Let's see. So, what do I need to fix it? I need 3. I need 6 inertia dampeners and secondary weapons. I don't know why there's so much hate. Uh-oh. Interceptors inbound. Oh yeah, look at this. We've got some interesting physics going on now.
Some Okar interceptors just jumped in. I recommend evasive moves.
You saying I should run from a fight?
It's all the same to me, but we might get to our destination sooner if you know when to bow out.
Time to get out of here if the interceptors are here. Yeah, I don't understand why there's so much hate for the Saradin. I like them. I like them. I mean, everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. Oh god. It is very easy to crash with no inertia dampeners.
Lightning in space.
Magnetic fields causing friction and anomaly.
But quite visually striking.
Visually striking, huh? It's very hard to control this ship. No, let's not go there, Snapped. Please, thanks. That's a little too much. Its location, their infantry doesn't have any shields. There's a couple things that people have problems with, but I like the Saradin quite a bit. Let's get some ore. Thanks, I'll just steal your ore that you're mining. That is true. The Mamluks are pretty much... I mean, it's kind of the same for the Swadians, though, too. Don't you think? I mean, the Swadians have the sharpshooters, but... I mean, without those knights, you're pretty much done. I mean, if you think about it, almost all the cultures have that same type of thing. No Huskarls, you're done. There we go. There's something out here. Though the sand and the lack of there being like landmarks makes it pretty tough to figure out where you're going. See if I can kill these mines. I can. Oh wow, that took up a lot of power. I wonder if the flak will kill a bunch of them. Ooh, nice. Nanobots. There we go. Yeah. Well, the sergeants are pretty good on the ground. They're just nowhere near as good as Huskarls. It's a combat drone and fuel. Could have sworn I saw combat drone. Yeah, it is. All right, mineable fuel. We need that. Then we can get out of here. I like the flak cannon just because of the fact that one shot mines the whole thing. Ooh, a trader. Trade station. This game really needs like a radar or something though. I wonder if you get it when you update your sensors or something. Yeah, I got nothing wrong with the Serenade Archers either. Pretty solid. All right. So I give 33 crystals and I get 13 dark matter. I don't know what dark matter does yet. Apparently it's important. Let's see if there's anything we can upgrade right now. Shield damage mod and the range mod too. I'm missing plasma for the shield damage mod, so let's just do that. Let's see what happens when I put 2 upgrades on there. Ah, okay, you can put up to 3 upgrades, regardless of what it is. That's cool. That's good to know. Let's get some range on this guy. I'll have to do all the science later, though. Science will be later. Playing shooter game right now. Science later. Alright, looks like we're done with this sector. Let's see if I can make some of those beacons. Let's see how long this drone lasts for. Yeah, we got scanning probes. We can make 3 of them. This whole UI is really clean.
Deploying drone. Yes, fly, my lovely.
Sorry? What?
What? Oh, nothing.
Fly, my lovely.
Were you alone long before I joined you?
Alright, so I can go to the center, or I can go to the right. Let's... Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm right there, so I can even go to the end if I wanted to. But let's go there, to the center. Let's find out if that drone is still following us. Is it still following us? Nope. Drone, I guess, is only good for 1 map. There were some baddies over here. I just can't see them at this point. Let's see, is the scanning probe? See anything? Yep, got some baddies over there. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Too much.
Wow. Radar would be fantastical. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go get some containers over here. Seriously, I'm not paying attention at all. Whoa! What? Alright, seriously, look around for baddies. Where are they? Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm getting ambushed left and right! That guy was an easy one, though. Thank God. What? Christ. Pulsar is amazing, I gotta say, but I think we played it a little too much these last couple days. What is going on? Why can't I get any type of readout on how close these guys are?
There, I was worried.
The odds were certainly against you.
Energize boost. Can go ahead and salvage that. Shield breaker missile. I don't think I have a problem with breaking a shield. It's the hull that I have the worst time with. This looks like just an abandoned area over here. I know, I'm freaking out now. I'm like, I feel like they're everywhere. Alright, looks like there's some mines in this area. Any mines? Where's the mines? I wonder if you upgrade... Wow, lots of stuff here. It's nice. Mineable ore. Now I wonder if you upgrade your sensors, will that get better for you? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I have no idea what all the higher level stuff contains. I'm on my second life. Not doing so bad. They were saying something about spotlights. I wonder if I can shoot a spotlight. Unless there's a critter called a spotlight. I don't know. Some more mines.
Containers makes me no better than an outlaw.
I'm not your therapist.
The text is funny. Like, the script is funny. The nano kit. Let's salvage it. Script is funny. Execution is even funnier. Alright. Let's see. Container. But, at least it's not like the Pirates vs. Zombies 2 game where they have all the voices just be a computer-generated voice. It's funny because... Time extender, what does this do? Slows down time for a few seconds. Okay. I like my pickup thing. So, Space Pirates and Zombies 2, they have computerized voices for all the characters in the game. And it's funny because I think I'd grow more attached to the computer voices than I would with like an actual voice actor. That's interesting. They may not have to spend money on that because I'm perfectly okay with the computer stuff. Oop, I just used a missile on ore. Awesome. Very efficient use of your secondary weapons there, Johnny. Alright, looks like we're all done here. Nothing else to click. Yeah, pretty solid game so far. I haven't beaten it yet though. Like I said, I just started playing it. Ooh, obstacles block warp? What? In Pulsar they don't? You can warp right into the middle of a planet. In a cave. I guess the thing that makes me a little bit sad about Pulsar is that there's no, like, simulation to it, if that makes any sense. Like, it feels all very kind of artificial. Like, it's all, you jump into a sector, it's just going to be a randomly generated thing that appears. That's the one thing that makes me sad. If there was, like, an actual simulator to it, I'd be much happier. So I don't want to shoot these things. They'll piss off all the WB guys, or whatever they're called. What are they called? G and B. Alright. What is that? Mining drone. Got a container over here. So you can see that there's a lot of combat and a lot of looting. So it's very much like almost like a Diablo almost. In terms of game mechanics. Gas! I need gas. Well, I can't wait till these icons get updated properly so you can see what they are. Oh, big ship. Oh, trader. Trader's doing all the work for me. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna read or watch anything on Star Citizen, just like I'm not for Bannerlord. I want to see when the game is out. Yop. Oh, nice, dude. That's very nice of you.
You've been detected.
I've been detected by lots of guys, apparently. Outlaw drones everywhere. These guys are pretty easy to take out with the beam weapon. Wow, they do a lot of damage, though.
It's like a swarm. Finish them off.
They do a lot of damage. Do a lot of damage, but they go down pretty fast. There's a container over here. What was this? This is fuel. I need fuel. Actually, I really need fuel. Mineable crystal inside here somewhere. What is this? Just a tech and... Whoa. Thermogun 2. What is that? Variation of thermogun charges up 10 additional homing projectiles and unleashes them on your targets. Nah, I like what I got. I'll have to try out each one. I thought there was some crystal in here. Where is it? Yeah, there's some mineable crystal. Let's just strafe up. And then head back inside. There we go. There we go. Spent a lot of time at this asteroid. And the lack of a radar is really disorienting to me.
Credits. Better value by weight.
Alright. I receive a time extender and money. Scanning probe. I can make those myself now, so I don't need them. That's actually not too bad. I can see what dark matter's all about by spending that much money. Let's go make some more scanning probes. Oh, I'm out of gas. No gas. I have no gas. No. Alright. I have no gas. Don't want to mess with that container. I think I'm done. Let's get some mineable ore here.
You have been offered a goods retrieval task in return for a monetary reward.
Ooh. Goods retrieval task. We all remember retrieval, don't we? Search the area. What am I searching for? I'm looking for towels. Find the towels. I apparently need to find towels. Where could the towels be? Are these towels? This weapon is great, but unfortunately its aim is pretty bad. Deliver the towels. Retrieval. Alright, who do I have to give this to? Am I done? Yes, I'm done. Let's go on to the next sector. What sector are we on? I think this is the second one. So this is... We're going to be moving into the third sector, which is... I haven't got that far before. Apparently I got some damage from somewhere. Alright, off to the next sector.
It sure is beautiful here.
Do not allow your general sense of amazement to distract you from the more pertinent dangers.
Are we any closer to our destination?
Our objective will be reached in due course. Clearing our path there is our primary current concern.
Right. I apparently have to be very close. I got the Matrix music on. Whoa, something hit me hard.
Credits are merely numbers to me.
Ooh, stasis missile. Nanobots, thank you. Looks like an upgraded time extender. So what I think is, as you level up, the biggest thing that you're going to be able to do is be able to have more of these components in your ship. That seems to be a big deal, because there's some good stuff you can pick up. Let's scan around. Let's see what we can see. What's this? Well, that looks like... Oh, hi. Schedule with the tribal. So it looks like there's like a locked box. Access key needed. Okay. Oh god. Someone's an elite. Oh lordy. Oh god, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I'm getting webbed. Got him. That was crazy. Oh, I got an access key too. Nice. I just have need of that. Like right here. What if it was scripted? Let's find out. Front shield generator Mark II. Salvage that. Transmitting key. Let's see what we get. Key accepted. Ooh. Ooh, I like those corrosion missiles a lot. Those are really good. Can't hit this thing. Back up, I guess. Ooh, Gatling gun. I have a bad feeling I've got lots of people behind me. Gatling gun. Is that another container? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see, what's this? What's this? What's this? Shock rifle 2. This thing didn't have a lot of damage, and it's tough to figure out how much damage you're going to get by charging it, so I'm just going to salvage it for now. I'll do science later. I want to play the game right now. Play the game. Looks like some stasis missiles over here. Let's go ahead and salvage those two. Or completely blow by them and miss them. Here we go. Anything else to pick up? Anything else? Oh, we got to remove the signal for our jump. Jump is suppressed. So we got to go over to this guy and... Hello, hacking! A drone server. That's what got me. That's where all those drones came from. Let's go ahead and repair. Okay. Looks like I got some mineable ore here too. Doesn't look like there's anyone else to fight or to pick up. There we go. Tech container. Another Weber drone. That actually came pretty useful. Alright, what else we got? Drone server, tech container. Ugh. Really need a radar. I feel like I'm going around in circles. Probably am. Yep, that's the station we were at. That's really far out there. Fusion blaster. It's a fusion blaster because it's relatively low range and speed. This blaster is best used for close combat. Weapons synchronized fusion particles deplete common energy shields very fast, more damage but lower range than its little brother. Let's see what the range is. All right, Alan. See you when you get back, man. Well, that was a lot of damage. Consumes less power too. Let's use it. And let's give it some upgrades if we can. Shield damage. There we go. All right. Let's see what this one feels like. Fusion Blaster 2. Ooh. Remind me of like mass drivers from Wing Commander. I like that. That's nice. Alright. I think we're... Uh-oh. Interceptor's inbound. Let's get out. Let's go, 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 go. Spend too much time here. Let's get out of here. Hey, Sarge. What's going on, man? Playing some EVERSPACE today. I gotta be careful with my fuel. I'm running low. And it doesn't look like we have any more of the... whatever those things are. The beacons. Yeah, scanning probe. Probe, not beacon. Probe. See if we can get some gas from this trader. Oh, well, we're definitely going to get some gas. That's a lot of gas. Awesome. Okay, we got gas. And Sarge has just entered to give us a gas joke. I didn't want to make that. There we go. We got our scanning probes now. Alright, let's see what all the goodies are at. Oh, we got lots of fighting going on over here. Let's join in before they get all killed off. You've got gas, let me tell you. I'm guessing Sarge's joke. How close am I? It's the wrong weapon. Whoa! It's kind of hard to hit with this thing. Yeah, it took up a lot of energy. Banked. Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm pretty terrible at shooting with this new weapon of ours. That was pretty good. Against bigger ships, though, it's
monetary reward for your endeavors.
pretty good. Bigger ships would go down pretty fast with those. They do a lot of damage. So let me guess. This is all going to be G&B. Yep, G&B, G&B, G&B. Well, I guess I can piss off the G&B. It's totally worth going after them in this sector. There's just a ton of junk here. Fighter. Yeah, let's do it. Let's risk it. Oh wait, we got baddies over here. Got lots of baddies. Let's go ahead and get this guy locked in. And give him a corrosion missile. There we go. Man, these guys are hard to hit with this weapon. Starting to think that the keyboard and mouse would be the better way to go. Wow, that guy did a lot of damage to me. Okay, they're doing some sort of shock weapon or something. Oh, the elite's already dead. Killed by the G&B guys. Huh. Let's see if there's any loot. Lots of ore. Alright, now that they helped us with those baddies, now we're gonna go and destroy them, I guess. We got a trader over here. Yeah, most of the stuff in this sector is on this G&B facility here. There we go. Let's get some plasma. And all of those little capsules contain some sort of fuel. Alright. Alright, let's take out the G&B in this sector. I wonder, it's kind of a good test, I wonder if they will attack you in other sectors because of this naughty thing we're gonna do. Oh, they didn't... they didn't aggro when I shot a missile at them. That's very interesting. Yeah, against larger ships, that primary weapon of mine is nice. Let's see, who's warped in? Anyone warp in? Hull enhancer. Let's go ahead and salvage that. It's just we have no room to pick anything up in this game right now. Got mining drone. Yeah, we're just basically going to steal all the G&B's stuff. That's what's going to happen here. They were weakened by that fight from earlier. Let's take them out. Ow. Beautiful fuel. Yeah, it just tears them apart. Uh-oh, we got interceptors inbound.
Ah, credits.
Oh, we gotta hurry up. It's taking too long.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
Taking too long. Nano kit. Some more fuel. Oh god. Go! 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 I'm not good with these weapons. I'm out of power.
I can do this. I've got this. Whoa! What is that?
Okay, we gotta get out of here now. Gotta get out of here. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, we lasted for 56 minutes that time. Ah, my hand is killing me though. But yeah, doesn't pay to stick around after those interceptors hit. So, we got a lot of money to upgrade some stuff. Let's try using the keyboard this time, because using the controller is killing me. I get the horror music on. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Just put a lot into our scanner. What does this one need? Sensor range. It needs this one. Okay. Sensor range. 1,000. Boom, boom. Have I looked into sister location yet? No, I haven't. I might not. I'm not sure yet. Because it looked like it took a step back from the fourth game, which I really liked. So I can do critical hits now. Let's get some more money. There we go. Alright. Let's see what the controls... Oh, you wouldn't? Alright, Snap. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Alright, let's see if I can learn... Oh, unspent credits. Let's use them up. Because I don't think you get them all. Yeah, so the consumable slots and then the device slots are very important. The amount of different devices your ship can carry. So I can currently carry 3 of them now, which is nice. And, oh, it looks like there's multiple levels to these things. So you just don't click it and all of a sudden get the next level. You have to click multiple levels. Man, my hand's killing me from playing that. Oh, yeah? Alright. So, W is go forward. S is go back, as expected. Oh. Yeah, this is much better. Way better. It's Q and E. Oh, I can actually roll. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know why I would even think about. So, mouse wheel gives me different weapons. Yeah, I was reading a little bit about it, and I guess there's like tasks they have to do in each night. And C to use the scanning probe. Okay. Yeah, this is way better. Oh my god, way better. I am much happier with these controls. Just felt like playing a controller game. Yeah. I'm gonna be much better with keyboard controls instead. Watch me die right off the bat. Yeah, I'm way better. Yeah. So much better. Unfortunately, I got the Project Zomboid mouse settings on, so like the sensitivity is like way up. Let me put it back to my normal thing. Yeah, I really liked Five Nights at Freddy's 4. But then I looked at the new one, I was like, wait a second, this looks like they're going back to what they had before. Wasn't too excited about that. Yeah, these controls are good. These are really good. Salvage, salvage. So how do I strafe up and down is the question now. It might be control and spacebar. Yep. Yep, okay, cool. Just as you'd expect. Keyboard controls are very nice. There's first-person view. Whoa, excuse me. Oh, oh. Still not good at it yet, though. Ooh, I love the bank. The bank is nice. And your guns kind of go where you want them to, too. I guess it does that a little bit with the controller. Oh, nope. Spacebar. Not good with this yet. Guess I was expecting to pitch with the ASWD, but I'm not. I have to use the mouse. Oh, you switch through the item just by hitting 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's kind of cool. I like that. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's go collect some more stuff. Not strafing the same way as the other one, but that's okay.
Hit back or take evasive action.
Ouch. Power cells. What do we get? Beam laser. I have 3 weapon slots now? I do. I think I like that. I would have liked it earlier with all the other weapons I had, but it's nice that I have 3 different selections of weapons now.
We've got company.
Ow. Yeah, I really have to strafe and then use boost to get away from missiles. I can't just fly away from it. And I keep remembering the controls from Pulsar, so I'm expecting my ship to bank and pitch when I use WSD. That's all right. Looks like we're good to go. And interceptors are coming anyways, so it's time to go. So now I'm able to see the difficulties now that my scanner's updated a little bit. So I'll head towards that medium difficulty one. Let's see if there's any baddies first. And if there are no baddies, then we hit the scanning probe. Got some containers over here, as well as some crystal. Very good. Alright. There's another container over here. Oh yeah, I've got a lot more control over this ship now. Oh, under fire. Our power. Let's wait till we get some more power before we really engage these guys. Okay, at full power. Let's do it. Seems to like hugging the asteroid. So there we go. Plasma mine MK3. Interesting. Let's salvage that. Oh, nice. 10 plasma. Just make sure that there wasn't anything over here. Yep, there is. Got a container. Compounds got. Looks like this is all we have to search for in this area, and then we're done with this sector. So what about FNAF 5 did you not like, Sarge? Some more fuel. Credits and gel. Let's take a moment to see if there's some stuff we can upgrade our guns with. How do we upgrade? F? F is action. There we go. Shield damage mod. I'll put that on this one. As well as a range mod. Oh, what do we use a lot of? Crystal. I don't think there's anything else we can put on here because we're out of resources. The gameplay and the story. And the story's always been pretty twisted. Alright, next sector. Going to medium risk. God, I didn't know those guys are that close. Oh my god. Come on. Get him. Oh, oh, shield's down. No energy again. It really seems to be my problem. Lack of energy. Yeah, the beam weapon really takes up a lot of energy. Yeah, add energy. There we go. That was kind of easy. Even with the problems with the energy. Let's take some shield. No, we'll salvage these. What's F? F and RR. Okay. Trader here. Let's see if we can repair a little bit. Alright, we're lacking crystal. Seems to be the big problem. We have tons of gas, which seems to be the opposite problem we normally have. We have no gas, but then everything else. I don't think there's anything we can trade here that's worth trading for. Some baddies, some drones, and 2 fighters and a drone. Oh! Come on, go! Do better. Do better. Oh, God Christ. Beam weapons are great. They just suck all the power out of the whole ship. Where's that drone? Take the drone out. There we go. Alright, looks like I have to aim directly on it. Don't try to lead with the beam weapon at all. There we go. Out of power. But I got this guy pretty much hook, line, sinker. There we go. Alright, let's hit the probe. A tech container out here. But man! Ship has no power. And it's not like we're using up any of the power. Like what's being used by the ship is the orange on that line there. See the bottom line that's filling up slowly? That's how much power I've got. So now we're using more power. So we've just got a hull enhancer. Energized boost. So let's get rid of this energized boost. I don't use it very often. Yes, remove. And salvage. Really? That bad, huh? That's some strong words there, Sarge. Doesn't look like there's much else to pick up in this sector. So let's go. Alright, next sector. That was a medium. That was a medium difficulty place. Didn't seem that much more difficult. Kind of the same number of guys, maybe a little tougher guys, but didn't feel all that different. Alright, let's stop using up all of our juice with the boost. Cool. What's that? If I hit the center, it just locks on and stays there for as long as I keep the button compressed. Alright, let's see if we got enough stuff to be able to make scanning probe. Cool. Let's make those scanning probes. That's a big ship. Oh no, that's the bay that you can repair, get gas. I'll actually probably have to do that. Some stuff over here to pick up. Crystal, we need crystal, yes. Yeah, I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not really sure what you mean, Sarge. The game is only $6. So where is this? There it is. Nice. 3 crystals. 3 crystal nodes. Very good. There's still some containers over here.
Cargo. Mine.
What's that over there? Or I don't really want to go all the way over there to get it. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Oh, containers. Fighter. I think that's it. That's all that's in this part. Oh, this is the jump gate. Yeah, we're going to the next sector. Cool. So things will be a lot more interesting in the next sector. The tradition. Like, what part of it doesn't stick with tradition? Let me pause it just for a moment so I can fill up my e-cig machine. But yeah, this game is so much more fun now on keyboard than it was on the controller. Oh my god. And it still hurts from using the controller.
This sector presents the usual challenges. Remain alert.
Looks like we got an elite guy over here. Let's wait to kill them before we use the scanning probe.
For a demilitarized zone, this place sure sees a lot of action.
The demilitarized zone is the boundary established between colonial and Okar claims after the war.
Oh
The
man,
buffer zone is intended to last until a longer
this is
peace
gonna be
can
hard.
signed. Since the Okar
Oh,
had prior
really
claim,
didn't need to do
they
that.
hold authority over the zone. The treaty stipulates no colonial fleet presence, although there are
I'll
colonial
get that shield.
mining
Get
interests
those
that
shields
work
back,
in the area.
please.
And then, of course,
Shields.
the outlaw elements.
Of course.
Shields, please, anytime soon. Playing cat and mouse here. I think I gotta take out the lower level guy first before I hit the elite. Use missiles on this guy. There we go. Oh. Hide. Oh, it's like a comic strip? Interesting. Alright, let's get him. Let's try to get him. Oh, there we go. Got behind him. There we go. Boom. Ooh, range mod Mark II blueprint. Nice. Alright, now I think we're safe to use the scanning probe. Let's do that. Got a container, bunch of stuff over there. This one looks pretty close. Wheel 6. There we go. Just a lot of G and B over here. I know, all the reviews say it's pretty good. It's different, but they say it's pretty good. I still might pick it up just to see what it's all about. I'm just not in a rush. Alright, just these 3 things here, and then we're out of here. No crystal, no nothing. Let's see if we can do some upgrades, too.
More loot for me.
More loot for me! Some baddies coming. I lost Scout. And they're drones. That's no big deal. Okay. You'd think there'd be a bunch of items over here, but there's nothing. Given the mines and everything. Do they finish the story of it? Ooh, I'm gonna go to a high risk. High risk. Let's see what high risk's all about. Hopefully high risk means high reward. I got a yellow skull over here. And nothing else so far. Oh, here we go. No power.
taking damage.
Yeah, I know. Nanobots, I'm gonna use those. Man, no energy. It's not good. Don't run into guys. Does a lot of damage. Man, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage to these guys this time. Especially with the amount. Oh my god.
Down one.
It seems like this pulse laser is better than the beam laser in terms of conserving your energy. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at what we can do to upgrade these things. All right, so range mod. Let's see what this does. Oh, it just multiplies how much resources are needed. So there's no extra resource for Mark II on there. But I'm not really liking the beam laser at all right now. So let's do shield damage mod and then range Mark II on the pulse laser. And I'm hoping to get a better physical weapon at some point. Yeah, I would imagine that he would shake things up a little bit, make it a little bit different. And the main problem with the whole FNAF formula is that after he made those games, a bunch of people made their own kind of thing. They made their own like FNAF version. There's like the Five Nights at, I don't know, what was this? What was the one with the raccoon? Can't remember what it's called. Pop Goes the Weasel? Pop Goes or something like that. That's what it was. There's all sorts of games now with that kind of mechanic. The same problem WoW has. It's like no one wants to play another WoW clone. Ow. Banked indeed. It's like no range on these things unless you mouse over it. Ooh, Fusion Blaster. That was the good one. That's the one that I had last time. I'll probably replace... Yeah, replace the Gatling gun with it. Yep, it does more damage for sure, but I don't think it's necessarily a physical weapon, though. That's cool though. I'm good with that. Slows down time for a few seconds. Active device.
Wow!
Brain processing abilities, helping you perceive situations at a normal pace, more like, well, mine.
I could get used to this.
Well, there's the price, and then of course when you look at Knights of the Old Republic or KOTOR or whatever it was called, everyone was like, "Man, I'm really bored of this already." They've done some good stuff with it though, but at the same time, it's like they're like, "Why are we bored of this game already?" And it's like, "Well, you've been playing the same type of game for a very long time. You've been playing WoW, that is." Okay, we got a good amount of gas now. Let's get some more of it, I guess. So the thing I don't like about this game so far is kind of how much of a lull in the action there is. You have a little bit of fight in the beginning, and then you're just kind of collecting stuff. Just collecting stuff for a pretty good amount of time. Wonder if they like made these maps a little bit smaller, or maybe just because my ship is so slow. Well, it's time to get out of here anyways. That's true. Well, the story elements are really good. Oh yeah. Wildstar was definitely...
What's going on? My instruments are acting up.
These clouds are made of highly dense and supercharged particles. They are interfering with the sensors.
Oh, that's just what I need.
Yeah, I had a bunch of friends that worked at Carbine, and they were like, "It's gonna be the best game ever." I'm like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, my power is definitely the biggest problem in this game right now. It's just, I don't have enough. Christ, we got someone else shooting at us now. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Here he is.
Okay, things have swung in my
Massively multiplayer RPG is what that means. Basically like a WoW or EverQuest. Ooh, let's get some fuel. How much money we have? Oh, it's at the top right. Okay. Don't need to repair. Let's see what they got here. I think I'm slowing time right now is what's happening. There's a ton of these GB fighters here. I don't think I should mess with them at all. Ah, there's 2 elites. Oh my god. My weapons are very weak right now. I don't have any crystal. Yeah, which is why I'm interested to see how Here's the Storm does compared to LoL. I haven't looked at the numbers recently. I mean, obviously LoL is still #1, but I wonder if that means that, you know, whether or not Blizzard will shut down Here's the Storm or not. I don't know. Yeah, they gotta provide a lot more for $15 a month now than what it was earlier. All right, at the end of Sector 2, I think we got to Sector 3 in our first run. Okay, Outlaw Scout. That's it? Just one guy, huh? Got some plasma on the side there. Really need crystal is what I need. Guy went down pretty fast. Ooh, nanobots is filled up. Wow. There's another baddie that I didn't see earlier. Here we go. Oh, 2 of these guys. They're a lot slower than the outlaws, but they take a lot more damage. Time extender.
Credits. Better value by weight.
Whoa, oh, just got clotheslined by like 3 missiles. Ow. Come on, I'm not gonna get taken out by turrets. The 3rd one. Oh, Christ. Come on, shields. Come on, hit it. There we go. There's one. Out of power again. Dang it. Come on, baby. Elite guy's down. Got him. Yeah, I know a lot of people that play that Black Desert game. But I also hear they're all playing WoW again now that the expansion's out. Alright. Let's repair a bit. Well, Korean games tend to be a little bit more on the grindy side, right? If you're gonna jump into another Korean MMO, then you kind of you're gonna have to expect that. Well, this level is actually feels a lot harder than the other ones. What game is like that? Like, how much did they spend? I mean, what's the game they spend the most money on, I guess would be the question. Alright, off to the next sector. Sector 3. Lots of junk over here. I don't see any baddies yet. There we go.
This is bad.
This is bad. Come on, finish him off. One more shot. Oh, I just might as well take a missile to him.
Cross another one off.
That was close. Some fuel over here, which I kind of need. Oh, really, that's it? That's all the... Oh god, those mines do a lot of damage. That was it for the whole level, huh? Just those couple of baddies? Uh-oh. Yeah, those games are great. Shadow Warrior was awesome. Rise of the Triad.
Do something about these drones.
It's interesting how you just kind of repair instantly or while paused. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. That and all the money spent at those gamer lounges and stuff, too. Alright. Let's see if we can take out these fighters now. Just gonna plaster this one. The question is, how do I lock on... Oh, well. Whoa, something just one-shotted my shields. An elite fighter just appeared. Great. Christ. Wang... Wash Wang? What? Wang Wash Wang? Oh, it's from, isn't that, from the Shadow Warrior.
Hostiles are targeting us.
Nice. As long as I have energy, I am okay. That's right. Whoa. Any turrets yet? Ow. Ow. Is there was an MMO. I think it's a Korean MMO. It's basically like a 2D fighter game. Is that Dungeon Fighter Online? Is that what it's called? Are you familiar with that at all? Yeah, Maple Story's been out for a long time, isn't it? It's that little 2D game. Tech container. Coil gun. That was actually really nice. The coil gun was good. I think I'll replace the beam laser with that. Yeah. Yeah, I've always wanted to play that one. I never got a chance to. Some of my friends at work were playing it. I was like, "What's that?" I never got a chance to ask him. So does it play like more like a lane beat 'em up, or is it like an actual fighting game? Weapon. I like that weapon a lot.
What a relief.
There are two sides to every story.
What a relief. Let's see if I can Nope, no upgrades. Gosh, what am I missing? I'm missing a ton of crystal. Got everything else I've got a huge amount of.
This is bad.
This is bad. Problem. There's another new lane beat 'em up that just came out. I think it's called just Vikings or Viking something. That also looks really good. Got it. So does a lane beat 'em up. That's still cool though. Ow. It's that audio popping that hurt a lot. It didn't come from my mic, it came from the sound of the game. like a big container. Oops. All right. So attacking these guys last time didn't go very well, but I might as well try it. Or maybe get some repairs first from them and then try it. Yeah, Nixon is pretty notorious. Oh, interceptors are here. Crazy. Hurry up. So I don't have any dark matter. I do have lots of ore. Don't need scrap. And I'll give away some gas. No problem. Kind of evens us out. Dark matter. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Interceptors are coming. Oh, they're just about to attack me when I got out of there. Alright, I guess that's the only place I can go. Alright folks, so we're just coming up on 7 o'clock here now, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a dinner break, and then I'll be on Discord and see if there's any other games that people want to play and stream. Maybe some Pulsar Lost Colony, eh? Hint hint. Nudge nudge. Alright folks, so thanks so much for watching the stream. This has been EVERSPACE. I bought it for $30 on Steam today, and it's a pretty fun game so far. It's a little on the slow side though. A lot of like the battles are great, but then after the battles are done, you're just kind of spending a good 10-15 minutes just collecting things. So I'm liking it, but I'm a little not liking it. So I want to give it some more time, and maybe once everything's upgraded, maybe get some more speed, maybe get better weapons. Maybe that's when things get a little bit more interesting. So it looks like this may not be one of those games that are really, 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 really difficult, like Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac. Well, Binding of Isaac isn't that hard, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, what are your guys' kind of feelings on it? It's a little bit slow, or what do you guys think? It's graphically, it looks amazing. It's just maybe I need better updates or something like that, and then it'll become more interesting. I don't know, but it's a fun little game. It's funny too, because at first I was like, this is really great because it's more tactical, it's a little bit slower, but now I'm finding it a little too slow almost. Like you get like 4 or 5 guys to fight, and then once you're done, it's just pick up stuff, pick up stuff, pick up stuff. Anyways, so I'm gonna take a little dinner break, and then I'll be on Discord if you guys are interested in joining us for some more multiplayer games, and I'll see what I'll be playing later tonight. But we'll probably be playing some Pulsar because we really like to try out a stealth ship to start instead of a big bruiser ship like we did last time. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in maybe an hour or so. All right, have a great night. And I'm gonna wait for 20 seconds for the delay. Waiting for the 20 seconds. And all right, folks, thank you so much. Bye.